nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his man. It's Hamden. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is a receiver who's so dangerous once he has the football in his hands. That's a simple slant pass, but after he catches it, he's able to work in the middle of the field, finds the open green, and get the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Go, baby.
To the air on first down. He'll pull it down. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented when he does stuff like...
Oh, he's got some space. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He's going to take off. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Wildcats will snap it on first and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Right on the money. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese, the bigger the expectations get.
Got enough space, and he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. You got...
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They've come out red hot already with a 14-3 lead. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He turns it loose to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10. Looking to buy time. Got him downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. Using his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Hey, how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking downfield on first down. He'll pull it down and run. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs. To the air on second down. Makes the grab. It's Oakland.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. They'll give it to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here comes the hurry up. Might as well give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the run, still looking. The throw.
No.
The flag flies in as
I
this
did not
one
mean to
falls
do that.
incomplete. We'll see who it's on.
Illegal forward pass.
Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Oh, intercepted. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Quickly to the tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback will keep it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll run it. Slithers into space. Turning it on. And he'll take it to the... And the fumble recovery gives the ball to the offense with a 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. In the sudden change situation, they've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quarterback keeper. And some room to work. Got the first down and still on his feet. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Leaves it with the back. At the 40, there he goes. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Using his feet to buy time. He's going to run it. Past the 30. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Punts it out of the air. Headed to the end zone. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Kansas State has it first and goal. This is a designed run. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever...
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down. With his own.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number 1. Going right to work up top. Dances away to buy time. Rounds 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Now much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Now improvising. Finds the tight end. At the 45 on its way. And they exploited that soft spot and they get it down to the 35.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Gonna take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's 2nd and long. Just going to keep it after the snap. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Looks as if he's going to run it. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Kansas State quick to the line. Off play action. He's going to let it go.
Come on, catch the ball.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his finger. And the Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Sweet cut there. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Hamden. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. There he goes. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback keeps it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive going to the air. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. He's got it on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Wants to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity on third down as a deep. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer.